Testing 1, 2. Is that better? I need to see what cam's connected. Okay, how's the audio? It might be peaking. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sometimes this mic's a little crackly. I think it may have gotten damaged. Good. Always check volume and camera. But anyway, thank you guys. Am I loud enough? Am I speaking up enough? You know, that's some of my pointers. How are you? I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I'm silly. So, I've been having fun on Facebook. I don't know if any of y'all saw that I will be closing the SLC Susan for SLC Aquatics group at the first of the year. I've gotten so busy. I want to be able to concentrate on things that matter. I don't have hardly any response out of that group. Maybe a handful of people participate out of almost 300 people. So, you know, it's time to move on and make changes, trim here, magnify on what's important, and oh, I'll be back. Go live. It'll be private. Okay, tuber, tank, challenge, fresh water. And then down here, the first question is, how did you get into the hobby? 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I was wanting to set up tanks, and my only pet at that time was an 11-year-old mixed dog named Coda. He was my buddy, and I knew one day that he would pass, and so my mind was made up that when he passed, that I would set up my aquariums again. I had aquariums and fish when I was a child. So when he passed, I went to Petco and bought my first 20-gallon tank and started the cycle and got my first 3 fish. The second question is, what is my favorite fish? My favorite fish are fancy guppies. My least favorite fish is question number 3. And I would say anything too big for my tank. which means I can only buy the size fish of the size tank that I have. So yeah, if I had a 1,000-gallon tank, the sky's the limit. Question 4, what is my favorite filter? I actually have 2 favorite filters. Since I've gone to the sponge filters that are run by air pumps, I also have several DIY filter media filters, and they happen to be my favorite because when I'm setting up new tanks, I can take whatever filtration I'm using on that tank and transfer that over, and it immediately starts the cycle in my new tank. Question 5 is, what is my favorite lighting? Anything I have at the time. I have LED lights, I have fluorescent lights. Okay guys, thanks for hanging in there. I see we've got 10 watching right now. I had to catch the mail person. They had a certified letter for us, and I had to go sign for it. So, you know, that's how it goes. Let's see. Now y'all can hear me. Island Queen Darcy's in the house. Hey Brandon. Hey Don. Hello Susan and Fish Peeps. Eric B. Great. Good to have you all with me today. Some people have been asking about how do I do the green screen. So I'm actually starting. Now I'm confused. What's up, Brandon? Why are you confused? Aquarium Cop says, Susan, that was so cool. You and Bam traded great stuff. Hello all listening, and we'll jump in chat soon. Thanks, Aquarium Cop. Vinoski's tanks in the house. All right, Brandon, why are you confused? I'm not going one step further until I find out why you're confused. I had a commercial going, a video pre-recorded that's old, to give you all something to watch while I had to step away from the camera. I thought that was you talking live, then now you come in with a duffel shirt. A duffel shirt? Oh, that's too funny. Yep, that was my commercial. Those that were here earlier, Brandon, before you logged in, knew that I had to leave because my mail carrier came and blew the horn. Oh, a different shirt. Now I know why you're confused. All right, but today's subject is OBS Green Screen. So I thought I'd come to you with just, you know, how I set up. So you're live in my office that used to be a fish room. You see all my junk behind me over here, all of my shirts that are on the rack behind us. We've got 2 SLC Aquatics old logo shirts up there. We've got Sergeant Tank, we've got Green Oasis Farms, we've got Aquarium Co-op, we've got Steamfied Aquatics on me, Fish Tube, and my new blue polo shirt with Susan for SLC Aquatics, and about the white shirt right here is PEMG Hustle Woman Aquatics. That's Yolanda. And then this is, oh my God, AMA. Yeah, that's AMA Aquatics. That's Keith from England. We don't see him much anymore because he actually suffered a heart attack and God brought him back, and he's since then been recovering, and he's redone his fish room. I think he's got freshwater stingrays in there now. Nola Jane says, Susan, you are only on half the screen. Yeah. You got me now? on the left half. Yeah, because I'm getting ready. This is the other shot that you saw. See, I've got different scenes set up. Hello, Diego. Little largemouth. My goodness. Good afternoon, SLC. Good afternoon, little mouth, largemouth. Good to have you with us. How's it going? It's going good. I had to leave and come back because my mail carrier came with a certified letter, and I had to go sign that. Let the woman work. All right, people want to know how to do the green screen, okay? So I'm here. I'm going to be ignoring the chat for a few minutes. So if you have a question, maybe one of the moderators can help you. I need to silence my phone before it rings. But this is how I do it. I start with a regular camera input on my OBS encoder software, which is a free software if you want to download it. It does only work on a laptop or a computer, a desktop computer. So it does not work with a mobile device at all that I know of. I don't even know if it works on an iPad because I don't own one. Don't stir up trouble, aquarium cop. I don't know if I took New York Gold off or not. Okay, no more joke. I want to learn this. Okay. All right. So I just have a regular camera input on my encoder, which is OBS Studio. And it is a free software. Search it on the web. If you have a desktop or a laptop, download it. And I've got some tutorials out there how to set up your scenes and stuff. So I'm going to do some more of that. But today's subject is the green screen. I don't have a real green screen, first of all. I want to let you know. I'm getting ready to purchase one on Amazon. I'm just waiting for the prices to fit my budget. And then I'm going to order a real green screen. So this is a projector screen behind me that I threw a green tablecloth on, okay? So let me set it up. If I don't knock things over. Boom! Actually, I want it a little closer. Here I am again. Okay. So I put my screen behind me. And as you see, I'm not centered. So I'm going to scoot the camera over a little bit this way. Okay. That's better. I got shadows over here though, and I want to take care of that. On the other side. Is that better? Yeah. It's better. So what I'm going to do also is scoot it over a little bit more. Okay. All right. All right. You see, I've got too much space right here. You don't want to see that. And then on this side, I want to trim that up a little bit. So, okay. All right. Now, that's a pretty good, it's not really centered. But what you do is you push Alt on your keyboard. I'm going to shrink the left side and the right side in. Okay? So you push Alt, and there's a little red dot right here. And I'm going to shrink that in. And something is not... Oh, I got to click on my camera. Click on the camera to activate the camera and bring those in. I wished I need to have a display capture. That's what I need. So you can see what I'm doing. Let me go back to my camera. Let me go back. I'm going to let y'all see what's going on. Okay? The window capture is... I'm going to remove that. You can see forever. Hey, Susie Q. How you doing? Hello, Daryl Deemer. How you doing? Hey, D, down the wormhole. Okay, so first of all, I got to give you a display camera capture. And then on this display capture, which I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off here. I'm going to remove it here. And I'm actually going to create a new scene that's called display capture. Okay, now you're not going to see anything until I get my stuff in here. Okay, now there's my display capture. You're seeing everything that's on the screen, so I'm going to minimize that. And let's see, now you can see my cursor on the screen, right? Yeah. And I'm going to add a camera down here by plus sign and a video capture device. I'm going to use an existing camera, which is camera 1, and click OK. Now you can see me up there. All right. Now on the screen you can see that there is dead space on this side and on that side. You hold down the Alt key, grab the red side and bring it in, and it actually crops your camera. Okay, so now as you see me in the middle, you're going to come down here to your camera source and right click on properties. Okay, not properties but filters. You're going to go to filter, and you're going to click under the effects filters the plus sign. You're going to look for the chroma key, and it says chroma key, and I said yes, so it defaults to green. Okay, and I'm going to try it. Even though this is not a chroma key green, it is a green. So under the similarity 1 to 1000, it's set at 400, so remember that, so you can go back to it if you want to make changes. So you're going to slide this left or right until you start going out. Well, I didn't at 400, so I'm going to go to the right. And the green is changing colors, and I am losing a little bit on my hair, but not too much. The smoothness 1 to 1000 is set at 80, and you want to go left or right. See, if I go too far, I'm losing too much color. So I'm coming back to the left until my face looks somewhat normal. Okay, and then I'm going to close this. Okay, you still see a little fuzziness behind me, so I want to fine tune that just a little bit more. You right click on camera 1, go back to the filters, go back to your chroma key, touch on that, and let's make some more adjustments. And like I said, because this is not a true green, I'm not going to get a perfect bleed out. Another way I can actually customize this. So I'm going to go back to filters, touch, and I'm going to hit my default. My default's going to cancel everything. It went back to 400 on the similarity and 80 on this. I can change it to blue, magenta, or custom. Under custom, because this green right here is not a chroma key green, I'm going to select color. And there is a picker screen color button. So select that and actually go to the screen and touch on it. So that's now the color. And as you see, I'm gone. So I'm bringing the similarity back towards the left until I start seeing myself again. Crazy, huh? Ooh. So I'm going to bring it all the way down. Now I'm going to also adjust the smoothness. And I'm almost faded out, okay? So that's how you can see me on the screen. I'm going to hide the display capture. And I'm going to bring myself here. It's not a perfect setting because the colors are not true. And then I'm going to leave the display up because I'm going to add a feature right here called a media source. Okay? Go to media source and I'm going to create a new media source, and then here a window opens and I'm going to browse for a file. I'm going to go to videos or pictures. Yeah, I'm going to go to pictures because I have a fish folder under pictures, fish stuff, that actually holds videos and photos, okay? Mostly videos that I've taken off of my camera. I'm going to try to find a decent video that's not shaking all over the place. So I don't know what I'm going to pull up here. Well, that's an image. Here we go. And I'm going to loop it. Okay? And it's going to play. But as you see, it's over the camera. So you take the camera and you move it up one notch.
That one
and you can
more
see
blue-green.
where I am now in the middle of the aquarium.
Very blue.
How do you like that, guys? Like magic.
Hey, Angel. Get in the picture.
Abracadabra.
Go ahead.
There are a zillion ants behind you.
Hey,
yeah, I know.
There you are.
That's because I don't have
Aren't
a true
you all pretty?
chroma key behind me. A ghost.
There's my autosynclus on the wall.
But
and there's my little,
that's the basics.
Lone Corridora.
I can go in and touch it up a little bit.
These came out of the 29. So when I get some root tabs,
is that any better?
They need to be planted.
You can really hear your fans on your hard drive pop in too.
Algae, whatever was on.
My kids and I are so happy you gave us that 120 gallons. This is going to take a year to build a stand and fit in it. We thank you so much, Donnie. Awesome.
But those blue-green Moscows came.
But that's basically how you do the chroma key.
Tonight. Look at that.
Are y'all still seeing my display? So that's basically how you do chroma keying in OBS Studio.
And I changed the filter because as soon as I
fine tune it a little bit better, of course.
It said nothing. Absolutely nothing. This one's buzzing because the propeller's having a problem. So probably not seating correctly.
So now I'm losing my nose, my hair. This is how Steamfot does his streams. Yes, Brandon.
I'm very proud of that fish right there. And look at the female. She even has blue in her
Except
tail.
he has a real green screen.
These are just LED lights on this tank. And the females do have a nice
But anyway, I hope y'all had fun. Hope you're having a good Thursday.
This little guy here's the one who chopped.
I've been live for 26 minutes, 13 watching. And I hope y'all have a great Thursday afternoon. I mailed you a Staten Island jersey.
Like
Who? Goofy Goober.
But
Maple Street. This is how. Okay, I mailed you a Staten Island jersey. I have a green screen, but not the software. Yes, Dom. If you have a laptop or a computer, download. Let me see if I can find it.
Thank you, King Lee at Twin Cities.
Let me see if I can find OBS.
Look at these
download. And
they're a blue-green Moscow that I got from King Lee.
If you'll go to this link,
but that one in the middle is
I'm going to put it in the chat. If you go to this link and download it according to your computer specs,
get in the picture. You need
to know whether or not you have a 32-bit or a 64-bit.
There you are.
Hey Daryl, computer processor, and see if you've got enough space on your computer to download the software. I can't remember how large the software actually is.
And there's my little.
And it does automatic updates from time to time.
Lots of plants. These came out of the 29. So
looks like my string
when I get some root tabs. Yeah, they need to be planted. I still got a little bit of that fuzzy green algae, whatever was on everything. But those blue-green Moscows, King Lee, are really looking blue
This
tonight.
is fun. It's really fun. And like you said, like you see, I made it work with just a green tablecloth. But I've tried blue colors. Matter of fact, there's blue behind
had a good water change yesterday.
It's kind of like 50%. A dove gray.
And I changed the filter because as soon as I plugged the little filter back in,
my audio.
It said nothing.
Testing. Sorry about that. Yep, there was two Susans talking because I didn't mute the media source. Sorry about that, guys. It's going to be messed up. Ugh. Hello, Richard's Tanks. Good to have you in the house today. It's called OBS, yeah. And the link is in the chat. So scroll up and click on that link. Look for your computer specs and download the file according to it. And go through the installation process and play with it. And I do have some OBS training videos in my playlist. So go to my playlist and look for OBS tutorials. And yeah, those blue-green Moscows I got from King Lee months ago. And those angels Rick now owns. Rick at BAM Aquatics. So I hope y'all had some fun. I did. Y'all have anything else you want to talk about besides OBS? I'll be glad. I might play with the filter some more. Yeah, I still got a million ants behind me. That's why it's important to the screen behind you to be flat. It has to be flat. Can't have any curls or waves in it like this right here. And I have to make sure the lighting is good. Priscilla's in the house. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, I didn't know you were going live. LOL. I thought I put it on my Facebook page, but I didn't. And I thought I put it in Messenger too, but I was doing so much a while ago, I don't even know uh, where I posted it. I see Jessie come in. Hey, Jessie from HC Aqua. And Richard's Tanks is in here. Do you have to have OBS to do this? There are other softwares that allows chroma keying. You just have to shop around on the web, but you can do it with Webcaster. I don't know if you can do it on your iPhones at all. You might be able to find a chroma key. Let's see if I can find a chroma key app for my iPhone. The first one that comes up is Film Mic Pro, and it's $15. Then there is a chroma key screen effect video for video that's free. I don't know if it's the chroma keying is a technique used for combining two frames or images by replacing a color in one frame with another. Chroma key, which is also known as color keying, color separation overlay, blue box, green box, is now available on your phone. As an image or video background changer, apply this technique to your images or videos in a very easy way. Use our green, red, or blue tones to keep out objects from your photos or videos. How to apply chroma key visual effect. Choose a background image from your gallery or take a new one. Select your scene, adjust the editor settings, replace the green, red, or blue area images by another image or video. You also need to know if you're taking green colors out, you don't want to wear green. If you're taking blue colors out, you don't want to wear blue, or unless you want your body to disappear. So Suzy Q, I found one for my iPhone, and I am going to, it's only got a 1.6 review, so I don't know how good it actually is. So anyway, we did find one called Chroma Key Studio Effects for your phone. And I'm going to download it and play with it, but I don't know. It said that you could put a still image behind you instead of a video. And yeah, you can put a, I can put a, just a still image behind me. Okay. Well, I thought it was a still image. But anyway, guys, that's Susan for SLC Aquatics, giving you some green screen tutorial today. Hope you have a great Thursday. Love you. See you soon. Matter of fact, Saturday morning vlog, I'll be live. Bye-bye.